And, you know, people always sort of engage survivors from a place of pity. And all I ever see is power. So we started focusing on building power. And we had it's always been sort of a dream of mine that survivors would be seen as a constituency in this country. I mean, there's so many of us. And I'm like, what if we were a voting bloc?
Yes.
You know, what if we voted along the lines of our survivorship? So we got out in the community and started doing that, talking to people. Literally, we partnered with Black Voters Matter. And if people are not familiar, you should look them up. It's a electoral justice organization. And traveled around the country, went to about 4 or 5 states, literally just meeting people in the community and letting survivors know information that a lot of them don't know. Like, there's some survivors who won't go register to vote because they think their names might be publicized. Well, there are avenues around that, right? ACP is a avenue in most states. So we took that into the community to teach people about that. But also, how do you talk to politicians and how do you gauge and vet politicians that are saying that they want to keep your community safe when that kind of safety is never included, right? And they'll say, oh, we're gonna rid this community of gun violence and we're gonna rid this community of gang violence. When you bring up sexual violence, they're like, oh, there's never a plan. And so we put together a voter guide and brought it to the community.